give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war, you don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time, I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment, I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
It is always a good time for football here in the city of Pittsburgh. Welcome to Acrisure Stadium. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Nick starting with the pass. And his first pass falls incomplete.
And I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. This is caught along the sideline. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcomes, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
And Oliver
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. From the red zone now. That's low and bounces short of his man. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. Third down coming. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Running for the marker on second. Still finding room past the 45. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
In a good spot here, second and inches. Next, quick out wide, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking points here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5. There's the fake, here's Nix. Buying some time left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Now Nick's on third down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, it's Jalen Warren. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's keeping it. And McCarthy slides to the ground here, but not before picking up the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On play action now, McCarthy. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D-tackles of today, you not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass too, and that D-tackle just got it done.
Trying again, following the sack. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And the floater falls to the deck.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They snap it to McCarthy. This connects with Higgins. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Warren here from the gun. Still has room inside the 15. And he's finally taken down at the 3. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, it's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And the Steelers going for the dime look on third down. Hits his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. They're going for it. It's Nix. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Rolling left, buying some time. Now a deep shot down the middle. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. He's looking deep once again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Robert Spillane has it. And the Vikings are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Warren with the return here. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Richardson's going to throw. And this is Cup. And that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. Well, that right there really changes the complexion of this game. They take the lead on the conversion rather than playing for the tie.
You can just see my head up here in this booth, right? It's just shaking. I mean, the old-timers are looking at some of these decisions the new school guys are making and just wondering aloud, what are you thinking? Well, what they're thinking is what some of the data is telling them to do. And what I love, Kate, it now really puts the pressure on that other side to respond.
Lone back gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I've talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
All I can tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, I could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate to be able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Mix from the gun on third down. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, they'll run. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds London on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Now run here from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Vikings trail by just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. He only can get his yard here, but it's going to be third down. Looking to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. They'll try and punch it in. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stings.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Gets it again. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Desperation time here. Catch is made in close. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for two.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a two-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get two.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19, 79 Broncos. Go.
He'll look to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
Here he goes, one final shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Fuck you!
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scotts. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.